watching Let's Chat.
For anyone who is trying to lose weight or become a healthier version of themselves, the holidays are a scary and challenging time. But don't worry, we have Coach Maurice joining us this morning with some great tips on how to keep up our progress and not completely ruin everything during the holidays. Good morning, Coach. How are you?
Good morning, Jess. I'm doing well, thank you.
I was telling you this is one of my favorite topics because I always fall prey to overeating and not eating the healthy stuff during the holidays. But you have some tips for us.
I do, and it's all about planning, really. It's all about prepping yourself psychologically. Jess, I'm not sure if most people know this, but the average American between starting at Halloween until the Super Bowl party in the middle of January can gain 8 to 12 pounds. So, and it's hard to kind of be dieting or eating healthy during the holidays. So what you need to do is change your behavior, not so much be planning on dieting and being miserable. So I have 7 helpful hints that can help people really better plan. And if the goal is not to gain weight, if you can just maintain your weight during those 3 months, you've done great. So helpful hint number 1 is bring a dish. Make something healthy and bring a dish. And what we usually suggest is make sure about 50% of your caloric intake comes out of that dish. So you can walk around, socialize, get a little bit of everybody's dish, but most of the food comes out of your dish. That's a very important helpful hint.
That's great, because if you're bringing a healthy dish, and then you have something there that you can eat and that you're going to enjoy.
Absolutely, and that way no one has to know you're eating healthy. You're just you get a tablespoon of this dish and a tablespoon of that dish, and mostly your food becomes the focus. Number 2, pack a lunch and a snack. When you get on the road with kids in the car, it can get expensive because you get off the exits, you get fast food, and you justify it thinking, hey, I'm on the road. So we normally say get a cooler, put a bunch of bagels, fruits, cut up some fruits the night before, vegetables, cream cheese, bagels. And when the kids are saying I'm hungry or you're hungry, you can fix something out of that cooler. That goes a long way.
Perfect. All right. What about staying active during the holidays? Any tips on how we can keep up a routine?
Yeah, well, the routine is this. If this will motivate you is to get up early in the morning within 30 minutes after you wake up. And I would suggest do some conditioning, because what we have found and studies have found that your craving goes away when you do your workouts early in the morning. So this could help you a lot the day of Thanksgiving or the day of Christmas and Thanksgiving coming up, to get up and get your heart rate up. This will help you tremendously.
Perfect. All right, and speaking of activities in advance, so to speak, you are suggesting that we eat a snack before we arrive to that gathering.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's important throughout the year, really, before you go out to eat in restaurants, before you arrive to a holiday or a birthday party. If you can eat some peanut butter crackers, 2 to 4 peanut butter crackers, about an hour before you arrive, can make a huge difference, because you're no longer affected by the smell and the atmosphere. You can walk in and be able to make healthier decisions because you're not starving. This can go a long way in helping you control your appetite.
And of course, the importance of vegetables during the holidays. You are claiming, listing them as a free food. That sounds wonderful.
I guess to you and me they are. Most people may not feel that way, but here's the encouraging part about vegetables. Vegetables are so loaded with nutrients that when we consume them, they satisfy the cells in the body. And when the cells are satisfied, they send a signal to your brain saying, I'm full. This goes a long way. So about 2 hours before a big meal, if you can eat a salad or some carrots and broccoli, dip them with some hummus, something healthy, a healthy dip. All of a sudden, come mealtime, you're not hungry. This could be a huge helpful hint, and they're extremely beneficial.
Okay, your next tip is a rule that I am terrible at following because I want all of these foods, but avoid eating 2 starches at the same time.
That's a big one, and it's common at Thanksgiving. You got the mashed potatoes, you got the pies, you got all kind of carbohydrates and starches, and we pile them up. That's where the problem is. It's in the starches. So we recommend eat 1 starch per meal and spread them out. So eat them within 2 to 4 days. You don't have to have the pie and the mashed potatoes and the potato salads and all that all in one meal. Make sure you have a protein, a vegetable, and starches on your plate, just 1 starch. That can help you tremendously. And most of all, wait 15 minutes before you get second servings. That can help you.
All right, that's a great tip, because a lot of people immediately get up for that second plate and wait 15 minutes.
Exactly.
You may not be as hungry as you thought. Coach Maurice, I hate to, we are
Exactly.
running out of time today. I know we have a lot more to cover as the holidays get closer. In the meantime, if anyone has any information or any questions, they can always contact you. And real quick, you are starting a new 4-week online course for anyone who wants to lose a little bit of weight before the holidays. That is starting Saturday, November 21st, this weekend. For more information, send Coach Maurice an email or visit him online at bridge2healthandwellness.com. Coach Maurice, thanks for joining us. We got to run. We'll see you tomorrow.